All right, welcome back. In this specific video, we are going to cover the topic Jenkins Credential Management. Okay, so basically, what is Credential Manager? So basically, it is a place, it is a bank in Jenkins where you store your all your precious credentials, right? So let's say in the previous videos, we have been using DockerHub credentials, right? So those credentials, instead of exposing it into the Jenkins file, into the pipeline, we will store it into the credential, and then we will be using those credentials for using it into the pipeline. So that is the basic use of credentials. Now let us go with the bookish definition. What is credential management? So a credential management is a secure way to store secrets. Now when we say secrets, we are talking about, it can be passwords, it can be API keys, it can be tokens, it can be SSH keys as well. Okay. So instead of writing them directly in the pipeline, we store them in Jenkins. It is a world where all of these things are stored, right? So Jenkins will provide them to the pipeline safely only when there is a need. Okay. Now the second thing is, why do we need it? Okay. So the first and the most important part why we need credential manager is because whenever you are writing your credential, basically you are hard coding password in pipeline. So basically it will come into compliance, and there will be higher risk of exposing your passwords, right? So credential manager protects sensitive information. It centralized storage for all secret, and third, it is easier to update and change without editing the pipeline code. Okay, so let's say if you are changing your password on a regular basis, that is within 30 days, within 45 days, right? You don't have to update your entire pipeline. You just have to go to the credential manager, update the secret. That's it. And the pipeline will be untouched and it will work fine as is. So that is the need of credential manager. Okay. Now, what type of credentials do we have in Jenkins? First is username, password. Second is secret text, that can be API keys or tokens. Third is SSH keys, fourth is certificates, and fifth are secrets. Okay. Now, next. Now, what are the best practices when it comes to credential management, right? So always store your secrets in credential manager, and please do not hardcode your password or tokens in the pipeline. Okay, because if that pipeline is been exposed to someone else, then they might misuse it, right? So use descriptive IDs for credentials, that is AWS prod key whenever you're using the production keys. Third, restrict the credentials with RBAC. Now, what is RBAC? RBAC is role-based extra access control, the topic that we are going to cover in the coming videos. For now, it is just giving access to specific people. And third, rotate your credential regularly. So basically, there should be a specific time where you are actually revising your passwords and secrets, right? So in summary, credential management is equals to safe handling of your secrets. It will support multiple credential types. It will integrate with your pipeline using a with credit keyword, and it is essential for secure DevOps pipeline, right? So in this video, we learned about Jenkins Credential Manager. Okay, this was the theory. In the coming video, we are going to learn about Jenkins environment variables, and going forward, we are going to do a demonstration. How do we do it? And let's see how things are going to work, right? So yeah, that's all. And I will see you in the next one.